Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to be making puff and the truth is I did not film the video today. I filmed this video I think on Friday and today is Wednesday. I'm planning to upload the video on Saturday, but while editing the video now I realized I don't have an intro to the video. I'll show you. I was editing the video, then I realized I did not have an intro to the video. So this is it. Let me show you. This is it. I was editing the video, then I just realized I don't have an intro to the video. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button below. Give this video a thumbs up at the end of this video, and I'm going to drop the full ingredient and recipe in the description box down below. That's all. Let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe after you watch this video. Subscribe. Yeah. Thank you. Let's get right into the puff. Guys, to get the full ingredient, check the description box below. I'm just going to be adding my flour to an empty bowl. I'm going to be adding in my white sugar. I'm going to be adding in some salt. I'm going to be using nutmeg to give it extra flavor. I like the feel of nutmeg in my puff. And I'm going to be using this instant yeast. So I'm going to be picking up my whisk. I'll mix this all together till it is properly incorporated. I want to mix it together so that the yeast and the flour and the nutmeg and the salt and the sugar, everything combined together. And I'm going to be making a hole in this flour mixture. Now we're going to be using warm water, not ordinary or cold water, warm water. So I'm going to be adding vanilla essence to my puff to give it extra flavor. I'm going to mix this all together, and I'll mix it in such a way that you can see that it is not too light, it is not too thick. But don't worry, I got you. The full ingredient is in the description box. The amount of water you are going to add is in the description box, so calm down. So the next thing you have to do now is to cover up this mixture and allow it to rise. Note that the time frame of your rising process is determined by your weather. It rises faster in a hot environment than in a cold environment because it's yeast we are using, so yeast needs heat to get activated. So that is why I said it rises more in a hot environment than a cold environment. But because we use warm water, the rising process was faster. Sure you guys understand? Sure get. So now I'm just going to remove the air from the puff mixture that has risen. And when you remove the air, you notice that the puff mixture is more elastic. I'm going to preheat my oil and I'm just going to fry this. Make sure you preheat your oil. You don't want your puff to soak oil. So make sure you preheat your oil and you just use your hand to mold the puff into the oil. You don't want to increase your oil, like you don't want your oil to be too hot and you don't want your oil to be cold, like not so hot. So you just fry it for about 5 minutes till it is golden brown and it is done on the inside, and you are good to go. Your puff is 70% ready. Get your cold drinks, get your hot tea, and enjoy this yummy goodness. And trust me, you will definitely thank me later after trying this recipe. I hope you understand and enjoyed this video. See you next week Saturday. I hope you will try out this recipe, and if you try this recipe out, I would love to see your comments in the comment section, and you can reach out to me on my social medias at Chef Temi. I will probably drop the link in the description box down below. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm grateful. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. See you next week.